Hey, ¿qué pasa, gente? Y bienvenidos a Life is Strange. Y bueno, chicos, vamos a empezar esta grandísima serie que tengo muchas ganas de jugar. Nunca he jugado este juego, nunca lo he visto, pero sé que tuvo un gran boom aquí en YouTube. Y no sé, me pareció interesante traerlo al canal, ver mi reacción por primera vez que lo juego. Y sin nada más que decir, chicos, vamos a darle. Partida nueva. Y a ver qué ocurre, chicos. No sé ni de qué va, nada. Eso sí sé que es varias versiones. Lo único que sé. Que influye en el pasado, en el futuro o lo que sea. Eso es lo único que sé, chicos. No sé nada más. Vamos.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Bueno, no sé si estarías de acuerdo conmigo, pero yo me acabo de quedar solo. Vale, así está mejor. Continuamos. Bueno, me sigo quedando solo. Un momentito. Vale. Vale, ahora sí. Lighthouse. Vale. Se ve un poco oscuro, ¿no, chicos? Vamos para vosotros. No veis mucho. Bueno, así está mejor, ¿no? Espero que sí. Vale. Hay que tirar para el faro. Estamos aquí en una tormenta, chicos. No sé por qué. Ni yo tampoco. No sabe ni dónde está siquiera. A ver qué pasa aquí. Hay una buena tormenta, ¿eh?
Holy shit.
Hostia puta, dice. Wow. Bueno, aquí se tormenta esto, vamos. Esto va a otro nivel ya. Es un huracán o algo así. Wow. A tu casa es.
Whoa.
No es manera pesadilla.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black
didn't
and white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go,
Sí, nos tiene.
Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
No olvides.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
No sé qué quiere que mire.
And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence?
No me deja,
She
tío.
had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit,
no entiendo.
I'm not a big fan of her work.
No me deja mover a
I
tomar.
prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war
Pero más en
beat
este círculo.
America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Bueno. No está mal tampoco.
Of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s.
No he sacado ninguna foto.
Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Lo sabía.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes,
Bueno.
a process that gave portraits a
ampollona.
sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
My little
The
camera
first
bag is
American
battered, but
daguerreotype
still kicking.
self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
In your textbook, or even online.
Vale,
And
fin de
guys, don't
clase.
forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me. Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
If you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old?
Marcas grabadas.
And people laughed.
Foto,
And I
foto.
want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but
pelota.
I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack
I
about
want to
me.
share whatever gifts I have.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
no,
Puto
Victoria.
fuera.
Excuse us. I'd
Pelota.
never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
¿Es obligatorio? ¿No tiene tiempo? No tiene tiempo.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Bueno. Parece que esta chica tiene
Even
un
in
don de la
pictures,
fotografía.
the forest around here always looks mysterious.
El faro, tío.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Bueno, Vámonos para afuera. Sí.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I feel like you have
You always
Welcome to
look
the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Wow. Increíble.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
I'm not paying
She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
¿No ibas al baño?
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Ahí se desconecta del mundo. Vamos al baño. A ver. ¿Cómo está?
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Rachel Ember.
They should just call it a sugar machine.
Máquinas.
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Ahí está el baño. Está guay la música.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
¿Qué le ha pasado a esta chica? Está como muy deprimida, ¿no? El cartel.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck
Qué
you.
bien. Ah, sí, todo. Eso parece, sí. Graffiti.
Now who would bother to write that crap?
¿Qué pone ahí? Rachel Amber es una puta. Se ha desaparecido, ¿no? Rachel Amber. Seguro que es importante, ¿no? Puede ser.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
No, hombre, no.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
No sé si es así, pero...
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Exactamente, sí. ¿Esa pantalla? No. Foto. Perdón. ¿Este no es de chica? ¿O es compartido?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Tú estás paranoico, ¿eh?
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Le ha pegado un tilaco.
Whoa.
Wow.
What the fuck?
¿Tiene poderes, loco?
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
Famously called film,
I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
as he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
world.
heard this lecture.
Sorrow. From light to
Tómalo,
shadow.
chicos.
From color.
Tiene
Now
poderes para
Kate is being
avanzar y tal.
hassled again.
Sí, está pasando lo mismo.
And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Mi cámara, por favor. Quiero mi cámara
I
de
did
vuelta.
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer
Tiene
who
poderes,
perfectly
loco.
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not
There
yet.
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images
Keep it
of
together,
hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally
Mira, mira.
haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
When I took my selfie,
saw
Jefferson
who
asked me a
was tortured,
question.
right? And
If he
frankly,
does again, I'll know this is for real.
keep that to yourself.
Sí, pueden probar.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has
Supongo.
always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Te lo digo, te lo digo.
I'm
Solo
sorry,
decir.
but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me
Louis
after
Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
Hubieras
Now
dicho
you're
la frase.
totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
Daguerrean
again
process
and give him the right
brought out-
answer?
Exactamente. No estoy. ¿Por qué no ser más?
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth
digo, te lo
to
digo.
the
Ahora sí.
first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because
Jodes.
it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You
Pelota.
can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everybody. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together.
Y si le
Taylor,
disparan
don't
y la
hide.
matan,
I'm still waiting for your
ya no
entry
podré
too. And yes,
retroceder.
Max, I see
Supongo
you
yo.
pretending not to see me.
a ver si me va a
Max,
pegar un
you
tiraco.
are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Exactamente.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't
What's
even
that?
think about leaving here until we talk about your injury.
Joder, profe.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
No me hackeo.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Normal. Que toca la pelota. Wow.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition.
Excuse me, Mr.
Bueno,
Jefferson,
están
can I
alquilando.
talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in
Yeah.
her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish
Exactamente.
working on it by today. I have
Ok,
faith in you.
saco una foto de la mariposa y listo. Y queda de 10. Vamos a abrir la puerta. Hay que ir al baño
I
rápido.
hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Exactamente.
Can you?
I'm gonna have to get my education on.
Take that
Yo,
corner.
Daniel, you remember that it's payday?
Corre al
You know
baño.
I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Vale.
Okay,
Vamos
Max,
como antes.
retrace every step. I washed my face.
Ya.
I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the
Vale,
fuck I
póngase
am
ahora.
or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come
Don't
on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening. I need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen.
no.
If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Chaval, pero no me da tiempo.
Evan, miss your... Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody
Idiota.
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Joder. Estoy poniendo tenso.
Throw me!
You are going to get in hella more
Ahí.
trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Corre.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
I don't smell any smoke.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Madre mía, bro. Se ha enfadado mucho, ¿no? El tío. Habrá que hablar con este, ¿no? Hablar.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
No. Denunciar.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it. After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Puede ser. Venga ahí, dale. Dale caña ahí.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Vamos a cambiar.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing
coño.
to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict.
¿Yo?
I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I
Okay.
could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Venga, la verdad. Está tosando ya. Ahí, fuera.
You look a little stressed out. Are you
Sí, me veo
okay?
estresada.
I'm
Lo denuncio tampoco. What? ¿Algo, no?
Hold on,
Supongo
Max.
que-
Come back here.
¿Qué pasa ahora?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little work.
Ay, Dios mío. Denunciar.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around. And
Está, toma por culo. Fuck de poli. Antes de quedarme sin beca, que le den por culo al tío este. Hala. Blackwell Academy.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Ahí está.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty.
Vamos a
I
ver.
wonder what happened to her.
Bueno, chicos, pues vamos a dar por aquí. Espero que haya gustado este episodio. Dale like para más. Suscribiros si queréis más contenido. Y nos vemos en la próxima. Chao.